We're heading to Plitvice Lakes National Park today. It's a 3.5-hour drive from Rovinj, and Jeremy gets to do it. Looking forward to this drive?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a little early.
How early is it?
Almost 6:30.
Ah, yeah, early. We're Karin and Jeremy, an average couple with average jobs and limited vacation time. When we take trips, we have 1 or 2 weeks, 3 if we're lucky, and we want to see and do as much as possible when we travel. Join us as we maximize our vacation time on Mapping It. Plitvice Lakes National Park is one of the top attractions in Croatia and a very popular day trip. Tickets for the park have timed entrances, and popular times often sell out during high season, so be sure to book your tickets as soon as you can.
Well, we just got off the main highway, and Karin's driving now because the roads got a little windy and she was starting to feel a little car sick.
When coming from the west, like we were, as you get closer to the park, you leave the main highway and get on a narrow road with lots of twists and turns. You might also run into some massive trucks carrying logs that might surprise you around a corner.
After a 3.5-hour drive, we finally made it to Plitvice Lakes National Park.
Yeah, that drive was a little stressful at times. It started out good, but then it turned a little insane there towards the end. And we started very early in the day, so we were kind of tired, didn't have enough caffeine, we're not coffee drinkers, so whee! Isn't it incredible? This is insane. This is so cool. Let's get closer. We're gonna take path B. Plitvice Lakes is Croatia's very first national park, and it was created in 1949. Also, in 1991, this is where the first shots were fired when Croatia and Yugoslavia had their war. The cliffs are made of limestone, and as the water passes by the limestone, it picks up calcium carbonate, which is what makes hard water hard. And then as the water goes over the waterfalls, it deposits the calcium carbonate on the bottom, which builds up a layer of travertine, which prevents mud from forming in the bottom, which is why it's so clear. Also, the water has magnesium carbonate in it, which prevents the growth of algae and makes it super blue.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Water's so blue.
There's a bit of a breeze today, and so far a lot of shade. So it's actually really comfortable outside today.
What?
We're getting closer to the water. What do you think?
I think it's pretty insane.
Yeah, it really is.
You gotta see it.
This water is incredible, and it's so clear. You can see fish.
Once you reach the bottom of the hill, there's a boardwalk that crosses over the lake, so you can get very close to the water. It's pretty cool. Behind us is Croatia's tallest waterfall at 62 meters. Check it out.
This is incredible.
Yeah, so far it's so beautiful.
Just how blue the water is, and you're legitimately walking above waterfalls. It's just There's no other word for it. Incredible.
The boardwalk winds through the park and over the lakes. In some places, you're crossing directly over waterfalls. It's a fairly level, easy path to follow, and there's a decent amount of shade, so it's very pleasant, even in the heat.
So we finished most of the path, and we're going to be getting on a boat soon.
Well, we finished part of the path. Now we're gonna take the boat across the lake.
Even though they had 3 boats running, there were so many people waiting in line to get across the lake that we had to wait over an hour in line. There's a snack stand nearby and a huge picnic area, so this would be a great time to stop for lunch.
We're at the lower part of the upper lakes, and we're hiking around on Path C. This is supposed to be some of the best stuff in the park, so let's see if it is.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? If you're coming here in summer, bring a lot of water because we're dying, and we brought 40 ounces. The good news is you can buy it here too. So it turns out the upper falls at Plitvice Lakes is definitely incredible. Don't take too much time at the lower falls because you want to have enough energy to do the upper falls too. We're trying to leave Plitvice Lakes National Park, but it's taking forever.
Yeah, they don't really want us to leave.
Yeah, we took a boat across a lake,
And then some stairs.
and then some stairs, and then a very hot bus ride. Now 1 kilometer walk to the parking lot.
After a quick snack break, we finally made it to our car and got back on the road for a 2.5-hour drive to Split.
So we got a few tips for Plitvice National Park. First off, try to pre-book your ticket and get a time that's as early as you possibly can. Usually 9 a.m. or earlier would be great, because after that it's a little busy.
When you're in the park, try to have some patience because there's probably going to be a lot of people and a lot of pushy tour groups. The wait times for the boat can take a very long time, so just relax and go with the flow.
Also, you want to budget your time well, because there's a lot to see on the lower lakes, but there's also quite a bit of cool waterfalls on the upper lakes and quite a bit of hiking to do as well, so you don't want to waste all your energy doing everything for super long on the bottom part.
And now we're headed to Split, so we'll see you there. We made it to Split.
Yeah, parking was a little bit tricky, but we made it, and we're gonna go find some dinner.
Yeah, I hope we find something tasty.
Why, hello there. We're at Kitchen 5 in Split, and we just got a charcuterie board to start off the meal.
I don't know what's what, but I know 2 things. Truffle sausage and truffle cheese exist on this board. So I'm gonna try and find them. Also truffle sausage, I lucked out. Oh yeah. I was skeptical about truffle sausage. Don't be. It's wonderful stuff.
For the main course, I got some octopus with roasted vegetables and a romesco sauce. Let's try this. Very well cooked, very tender. The sauce is very good.
For my course, I got a rump steak with pistachio butter and potatoes. Melt in your mouth, tender. So good. No other words. Dinner was amazing, and if you're in Split, check out Kitchen 5. It's incredible. We're gonna end it here and see you next time. We're heading to Plitvice Lakes this morning. I don't know why I hesitated. Big trucks passing us.
Well, Karin's the one driving now. Things got a little interesting.
That makes it sound weird. Oh my gosh, there's a bug. Scene 2. Am I awkward enough for you?
Hi, I'm Jeremy. This is Karin.
No.
What? This is what we call a waterfall.
No.